Hey everyone, it's Christine of BoomTown.
Hi.
Hi. Give it a few more minutes. Is Renee on yet? Do we know?
Renee is off this week.
Oh. Okay. She does the screen share. So let me see if I have the ability to show my screen. I don't think I do because I'm not the.
Oh, May or Anna, can you do that for her, for Christine?
That's correct. If we made no changes at this point.
David?
Does anybody have the? Let me see if you could give me the ability to, or could you pass me the ability to do my screen share so I can be in control of it?
Hi, Christine. I can help you with the screen sharing.
Okay, cool. You should see
Okay.
an option to give someone access to do the screen share, and then I should be able to, because I have my screen pulled up, so it should work for my screen.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen now.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Hey guys, can you see my screen?
Yes,
Okay.
that
Awesome.
works perfect.
All right.
And if you want to go under the marketing tab, I'll kind of guide you what I'm going to talk about today. Marketing tab and then smart trip
Mhm.
plans.
Okay.
Are we good to get started?
Yes.
Okay. So marketing tab and then smart trip plans.
Mhm.
So a new feature that we just rolled out is the ability to set up smart trip plans by source. So we can have different plans automatically start based off different sources. So before it was all based off categories. So when a new lead comes in, we'd start all of our new leads up on the same smart trip plan. Now we have it so if a new lead comes in that's Google organic lead or a Facebook lead, we could have them start up on a different campaign. So as an agent, you can edit plans and set the source for that plan. So you can see like on this dashboard, this first plan here, or you'll see the column that says auto start source and it says any source on it. So if we go to maybe find, if you uncheck those boxes at the top that says personal, or uncheck the BoomTown checkbox and just leave the company one checked. Okay, so if you then go to that first plan that you have listed there and go to the edit option all the way to the right for
Okay.
that the C and D's drip. Yeah, hit edit.
Okay, kind of hold on.
Okay.
Edit. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
So you can edit any plan that you have access to, and then you'll see in that start box right above all the steps where it says start in green, it says auto start on, and you would choose a category, and then it says from source, and then you would select the source. So you have to have a category chosen first. So you have to have like your new category selected, and then from the source drop down menu, you would then choose the source. So this is just helping us be more targeted with our communication. A lot of clients want to send out automatic text messages for our new leads that come in, but they want to make sure it's communicated to the right person based off where they're coming from. So you can use that from source or that source drop down menu to choose that. So you would choose like the new category and then select source would be, Facebook or BoomTown paid ad lead or something like that. So you can do that with any plan that you have access to edit. You could create your own plan, but you just have to remember that you always have to have the category chosen first, and then you can have the source after that. So that's our newest feature that we rolled out for Smart Drip. Any questions on that? Do you guys think that would be helpful at all? Any questions or okay. So yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to cover today. If you go back to that main screen that we were just on, if you go to marketing tab and Smart Trip plans. So if we think about like our plans that we use for our new category or even our qualify category, that's where a lot of our clients are starting out by using this. So for our new category, if we're using auto texting, you could have specific text messages go out to specific sources. So that's where I would kind of first start using this, and then you could have different Smart Trip plans run for your closed category. You could do it for your archive category, so you can get pretty specific with it. But definitely remember that you have to have the category chosen first, and then you could choose the source from there. But it's definitely a tool that was asked for a while, so we just rolled that out last week. We also had our Unite conference this week, so it's like our annual user conference here in South Carolina. So we'll have some new product announcements and releases getting rolled out too from that conference, because we usually do have a lot of new things roll out once we have our conference here. So definitely keep an eye out for that as well. Any questions from anyone or feedback, concerns, anything I can help with?
Hey, Christine. Oh,
yes.
Go ahead.
I just had one quick question. It's not related to what you just talked about, but on the now wall, when you have someone that you want to call, is there a way to connect it so that you can click on it and then have a way to send it from Mojo to Mojo from their page instead of just from Lead Central?
So not from the Now panel. You can't send leads to Mojo. It would have to be like in your list in Lead Central and where you can send it to.
Right. No, I'm tracking that. We can't do it currently, but is there a way to roll that out so that not from their Now page, but from their actual page? Because otherwise, then you have to, if you want to use Mojo to call them, you have to sort through your list to find them on the list instead of just like, it would be helpful if on everybody's page there was just a send lead to dialer.
Yeah. So if you're on the leads profile, I mean, you could always put like a tag on them, so then you could pull it up easily and then send it to the dialer. But I haven't heard of us adding in any button that just sends like one-off leads into the dialer. But that is good feedback and it makes sense. I'll share that and see if we do have any other feedback on adding that, but I don't know of that right now.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Laura here. Christine, thanks for jumping on again.
Yeah.
For the team, one of the ways that we're going to leverage the new source-based Smart Drip plans is with open house leads. So what's going to happen is if the lead once the lead gets input by the VA team, and let's say you choose 3 leads that you want to hang on to, right? So they're closer within their buying window and they're not going to take quite as much chasing. So you decide to hang on to them because you have the time. As soon as they get put in new category, they're going to get a text message from you. And it's going to sound something like, hey, David, thanks for stopping by my open house this weekend, right? So it's going to reference the fact that they stopped by the open house on Sunday, or this past Sunday, rather. I just wanted to check in with you. Now, we're developing the verbiage, so it's going to be short and sweet like it usually is, guys. So it's going to sound either something like, are you looking to buy a house? Which sounds like an obvious question, right? But some people just stop by and they want to get ideas, or they might be looking to sell a house. The other thing, the piece of verbiage that's going to go in the drip is on like Wednesday. So if the lead gets input on a Monday, then 2 days later on a Wednesday or a Thursday, one of the drips is going to ask them, would you like a list of open houses for this weekend? So we're going to be able to offer them value in that way as well. And then for the ISA team, some of the source-based drips are going to be like, we're a Dave Ramsey endorsed local provider. So when the Dave Ramsey team sends us a lead, their drip is going to be Dave Ramsey specific. Okay, so same with Glenn Beck, Barbara Corcoran, any of our endorsements, those are going to have specific source-based drips. So do you guys see how, this is really going to enhance what you're already doing with your follow-up calls, because they will automatically get a text from you the second that they're imported into BoomTown. So what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I like it, and I was just wondering, I was just going to ask maybe if we were going to do an open house one, because that's an obvious one. I love that idea.
Okay, awesome. And so the ISAs are going to leverage it a little differently, and it's going to be something like, something very similar verbiage. But you spoke with an agent from our team at the open house this past Sunday, and I wanted to check in with you as what the ISAs will sound like. So you guys will have a really specific plan. If you guys think of any others that you would like to see the source-based smart drips for, then definitely send that feedback for. Christine, how are some of the other teams that you guys work with leveraging them? Any specific sources that you feel like work really well for this new rollout?
So it is more of like for leads that don't register through the site, it's getting used more. So like a lot of our clients have their Zillow leads or Realtor.com leads funneling in, but they're not actually hitting the site yet when they get into the new category. But your BoomTown paid ad leads that we generate for clients do. So we want to reference the site for ones that register through the site compared to ones that don't. And timing too, like speed to lead is obviously so important, but some sources, maybe they want to wait a few minutes before they send out that first text message for the new category. So it's been more of use for ones that registered to the site versus non-registered, and then how quickly we want that message to go out to them too.
Right, that makes sense. Okay.
And you can, Laura, set that up through the bulk settings. Like anyone with broker admin can set that up for all the agents too. So that's something to keep in mind. If you wanted everyone to be using the same plan for the open house leads, you could go into the bulk settings under the Smart Trip plans and then just turn on that for everyone so then all of open house leads coming into your platform will all get the same message.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do, Christine. So for the team, you guys, next week we'll roll out the verbiage so that you guys know what your clients are receiving. And then we'll take any feedback from you, and then basically we'll just turn it on at that point. And as soon as they import into new status, they'll get a text message from you. And then obviously we'll follow up via phone call as well.
Awesome. Cool. Anything else I can help with, or any other questions that have come up?
Guess so.
Not everybody at once.
We're good. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, have a great day, guys. And if anything does come up, definitely feel free to reach out.
Thanks so much, Christine.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Thanks a lot, Christine.